What's up, guys? It's me, KD, from Reverse Holographic, back again. And today we're going to talk about some astrology. I hope you guys are ready for this. Let's get started. Okay, so some of you may have seen this before, but this is a chart of all the signs of the Roman astrology. And the way that you find your sun sign is by looking for where your birthday is. So wherever your birthday is, that is your sun sign. So once you've identified your sun sign, then it's time to learn exactly what your sun sign means. So here's this information for you guys to see for yourself. I found all the information I'm going to give you guys today on Google. So it's pretty simple and anybody can reach out and find it. But I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys the resources that I use, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit about what it is that I've learned. So the understanding of your sun sign and what it is and how it affects your personality can come in handy in a bunch of different ways, and there's about 50-50 with everyone who believes it, and there's people who obviously don't believe that this pertains to anything relevant whatsoever. But I like to beg to differ because there's a lot of invisible energetic spectrums going on that we can't see. So I would like to show you some of these things that I can find on the internet, that anybody can find on the internet, to kind of help you ask yourself a few questions about your personality and get to know yourself a little bit better. Because here's the thing, if you keep an open mind, whatever they say about your personality may or may not be true, but whether you understand that or not about yourself, is it true? Then you could take a little bit of what it says for truth. If it's not true, then you just got to understand yourself a little bit better and say, no, that's false. I'm actually a little bit different. But see, we're gonna go further into astrology and talk about things like your moon sign, your Mercury, your rising sign, and things like that. We're gonna talk about the houses and everything else. So while I'm talking, I'm just gonna be showing you guys a bunch of images that I found from the internet that just kind of pertains to some of the information you could find when it comes to your sun sign. So just take a few seconds to look at these and stop and pause them if you want to see what some of the information has to say, because if you guys choose to believe some of this information, it can help you not only just understand a little bit about yourself, but to understand how, just how close we are to the stars and to that radiation that comes from the stars and falls into our atmosphere. And this could be a good opportunity for you guys to just dig into it and get curious, even if you don't believe it as much, because like I said, it will help you prove things right or wrong. It will help you prove whether this is true or false about you. And it's not just a hobby. You can kind of break astrology down to some things that the ancients were learning and what they were trying to teach the future generations. Yeah, you guys just take a look at some of these images, and then we'll wrap it up. So now that you guys have seen some of the information that there is out there on the internet, and you see just what kind of things you could possibly find, some of this information I found on Instagram, some of the information I found on Google Images. There's tons of books, there's tons of things out there that could teach you about astrology. So I just encourage you guys to take a deeper look into it and ask yourself these questions. Just because I'm a Taurus, does that mean that I'm dependable? Does that mean that I'm stubborn? Does that mean that I'm these things? And I could say yes to some and no to many others. So like I said in a previous video, just because I mentioned something doesn't mean that I believe it's 100% true. I just like to take in all the information and observe, and then whatever is proven true will remain, but whatever is proven false, I'll have to relearn. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me some room for error. This is the first time I've ever tried editing a video, and I think you guys are gonna like this. And we're gonna continue this series going. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll talk about moon signs a little bit, and I'll bring you guys some more information. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.